Alrighty, we're going live now and here. Okay. So, we're live today and let's see what happens. All right, just came off a fresh victory somewhere and in some place. And well, now I'm just gonna now streaming here. Hey Landon, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. You're the first person in, so that's good. It's cool. All right. So all right, I'm just submitting a score for something. So welcome Landon to the stream. You're the first person to type in the stream. If Brahelp is in the stream, then Wutler. Yes, spelled with a W for Butler. And now I'm just gonna let's see who else is actually in the stream. The Giants game tomorrow. Giants versus Washington football. It's out of the Washington football team, to be honest with you. I mean, both teams did not do that well this year, but what now? But hey, Zach, welcome to the stream. But like the football team is better, I think, as of now. That's just what I think, honestly. But well, any given Sunday, right? So it may be, maybe the Giants win. Yeah, so do I, right? The 49ers are playing for the playoff hopes. Meanwhile, if we need a win to make the playoffs, or the Falcons to take care of business against New Orleans. Either of those gets us into the playoff, as the Eagles clinched, yet we haven't for whatever reason, due to tiebreakers with the Saints, due to conference play, I think it is, or I don't know what it is actually, but well, that's just what, that's just what I see now. Well, okay. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to choose my. All right. Well, anyway, to those who watch the FCS championship, North Dakota State pulls a route like normal, 38-10. 38-10 final score. North Dakota State just owns the FCS once again, and congratulations to them on winning the title. And tomorrow we get last on a foe week. Then Monday the national championship got Alabama 35-30 is my score. Oh, I did not put the space bar, but well, there. Alabama 35-30 is my score line for the championship game against Georgia, the rematch that we have just 2 weeks ago. That we're going to have the rematch. No, not 2 weeks ago, like 3-4 weeks ago. We had the SEC championship between these two, and now we're going to have the Alabama 42-20. I actually simmed this on Discord, and it turned out a complete blowout. You can check ESPN. Alabama won 124 Alabama, 94 Georgia, and at one point I think it was 60-something to 6. No, it was 50-something to 16 Alabama. So that was really a blowout of all causes and the Tide won in the sim I did today for that game. But I mean, that's that. Anything can happen, but Alabama blowing out, I guess that would be something to. Well, I mean, Alabama winning is what I think most would expect. Georgia 38-30. Interesting. Georgia 38-30. Okay. Georgia winning the rematch. Honestly, I got this from honestly though, if Georgia loses, then they could potentially go on a downward spiral. Because basically no recruit would want to go to a team that already lost in the title twice, or twice. Again, let's say it would be a loss twice in the national championship, hasn't won a game against the Tide since 2007. I mean, that would be something that Georgia has to look at if they lose. But well, if they lose, but well, if they win, then well, that's just the panorama. That's just the picture completely differently. But if Alabama wins, then I believe that if Alabama wins, I believe that they will three-peat in 2022. They have the 2020, supposed 2021, then 2022. In a year after, I thought they were done after Texas A&M. To be honest, they had a lot of close games too. They had a game at LSU, Auburn, Tennessee put up a fight for 3/4 out of 4. So like Alabama looks shaky at times throughout this year, but I mean they've won when it mattered. Like other teams couldn't do that. Alabama's won when they mattered, so it's likely going to happen again in the national championship, whether we like it or not. Honestly, it's just reality at this point, and just reality at this point. I think. But well. Okay.
Can I say hi?
All right, hold on. My brother wants to say hi, so.
Hello.
Okay. So, well. All right. Well, all right. So, give me a sec. Oh, and by the way, I think Marcus Freeman, Brian Kelly. Yeah, I think that can happen too. Like if Marcus Freeman just needs to win one big game of any kind, and he's better than Brian Kelly. Brian Small Game Kelly has never won a big game. Notre Dame has not won a big bowl since 1990. If it changes the trend, that would be, if it changes the trend. Hey, Redder, what's up?
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. So, well, okay. Welcome to the stream, and well, we're just talking about how I think Alabama is gonna, I'm doing good, thank you. All right, I was just talking about how I think Alabama is gonna looks, even though they didn't look as the most dominant team, they have certainly won when they needed to, and in my opinion, and in the ways they needed to, they grinded out wins, but that was honestly better for them because Georgia did not contest it at all. Georgia did not contest at all. Arkansas was ranked. They beat them by a lot. Kentucky was ranked. Kentucky has no offense, as you can see. Kentucky has no offense, as you can see. Tennessee did not do that well compared to how they play against Alabama. And, well, then they eventually got exposed in the conference championship. You do. That's just reality. You do. The last time you lost to them was in 2007. And before that, I can't remember when was the last time before that. So, hey, AJ, welcome to the stream. By the way, just to flex, I brought Texas back in my server, just talking to AJ in particular, and now going back to college football related matters. After this, so hey, just Angel, welcome to the stream. I know you're right here, but whatever. So as I was saying, Titans Bucks. Right now I have, yes, sir. Right now I have Titans. I have Titans or Bengals from the AFC side, and then Bucks. Bucks are probably, well, I would say Packers, but the conference championship is a kryptonite, so probably maybe the Rams have a higher chance. I think, even though we're gonna beat the Rams, I hope we beat the Rams. So I hope we beat the Rams. So I hope we beat the Rams. We should, new PFP. It looks good. I suppose it looks good. So well, well, let's see. Okay. So Rams are all hype. Well, that's true. The Rams did have a few moments where they looked questionable. The Von Miller trade did not go that well. Odin Beckham Jr. is not what he was promised. Stafford's underwhelmed a bit, but they won arguably the toughest division in the NFL, which is the NFC West. So there is reason to believe in it, but like again, in fact, take Texans or Jets win tomorrow. The Jets is gonna be the Will Anderson ball. I think Texans or Jets win tomorrow. Jets play the Bills. No, I don't think either of them win. I don't think either of them win, to be honest. Well, no, I don't think either of them win, but if they do, that would be hilarious. Jets play. Jaguars, Jets. The Jaguars locked up the number one pick, I think. I think the Jaguars locked up the number one pick. It's like, I don't know if Will Anderson is in this. No, I don't think Will Anderson is in this class. But like the first pick is going to be Hutchinson, I think. Like for this class, because I don't think Anderson is in this class. If he is, then he'd be the first pick probably. So like, need a lot. They need a loss, and so Detroit still has the first pick. Interesting. So not till next draft. All right. They have a higher chance Titans. Oh, okay then. So Anderson is next year. Okay. So Detroit first pick probably Hutchinson. Then Thibodeau goes to the Jags, and then first quarterback taken is probably going to be Pickett to the Giants. Or let me see what the draft order is right now. Let me show you the draft order right now. So, mock draft. I don't think this is the. Okay, so right now there's Where's the website I used to use? I can't find. Oh, Tankathon. Here it is. Yes, Giants. Lol. All right, so I found it. Okay. Found the website I want to use. Tankathon. So,
it's not private.
Okay, so right now Jags' first picks would be Hutchinson. Then Lions get Thibodeau. Then Texans. Actually, the Texans will. No, they have Devin Mills. So Evan Neal probably makes sense. Jets. Kyle Hamilton. It says here Kyle Hamilton. The Giants, I think they would take. Really? Congratulations. That's, congratulations. So it says the fifth pick, the Giants would use it on George Karlaftis from Purdue, but I think they take Kenny Pickett. So Kenny Pickett. Then with the sixth pick, the Panthers take Corral. Then Jets going on cornerbacks. Then you take the edge with the eighth pick. Football team, ninth pick. They weird quarterback. That's interesting. Let's see what they did. Oh wait, never mind. So the right. So let's see what they did for wherever. Oh no. This actually has all the rounds. So Carson Strong to. Carson says. So he has Cardinals. Honestly, if the Seahawks win, the Cardinals are frauds. Really. It says here the Steelers take Carson Strong in the second round. I think that's an interesting pick for sure. But Carson, Mike Ditka moment. But who does the 49ers take? In the first round, we traded a pick, so the Dolphins would take Trevor Penning with our pick from Northern Iowa. And then with the second round pick, take Martin Emerson Jr. from Mississippi State. He is second rounder. I didn't know he was injured. So, right now the mock has him going to the Steelers in the second round. So, as I was saying, maybe he does go to them. Maybe he does go to them, honestly. Let's see. Let me see where they put Desmond Ridder to New Orleans. I don't think New Orleans needs a quarterback. Let's see where they put Charbonnet. What? He is not here. That Charbonnet is not on this mock draft list. What? Kobe Bryant. Projected second round pick. I mean, well, they have Winston. They have Winston if he's still there because I could have, they have Winston. So turn the ball over Winston, but still it's Winston. The second round projected pick is Martin Emerson Jr. I'm being serious. I can't find Charbonnet in this thing. No, it doesn't say Charbonnet. No, it just says Charlie Kolar and someone else. Torney. Oh, okay then. Well, yeah, then maybe they draft. Maybe they draft him then. Ritter. No. This Isaiah Spiller to the Bucks. It says here. Then Weidermeyer to the Jazz third round. Mechie to the Lions. Let me see what else. See anything interesting as well? Christian Harris to the Dolphins. Yeah, I feel like he just has too much turnovers. Wilson New. I mean, I can see that if the Seahawks decide to dismantle themselves and wait for. I feel like if they decide to draft Bryce, like if the Seahawks decide to go tanking next year and draft Bryce Young, they would trade Russell Wilson somewhere. And New Orleans, I think the only problem with that is the amount of cap space they have. And it says Malik Willis to the Lions in the first round. I don't think that's happening. The Dotson to Green Bay. Drake London. Says the Patriots draft Drake London. I don't think they draft Drake London, but someone else who turns out being worse because Bill Belichick cannot scout wide receivers. Bill Belichick cannot scout wide receivers. Denver if the Packers do not win the Super Bowl, then Rodgers either leaves or retires. Drake London injured. Dang. Well, okay. It says Jameson Williams to the Saints. That is a really good pick for them in this mock draft. The Browns get Garrett Wilson. Chris Olave falls to 21. And that's unexpected. Olave falls to 21 to the Eagles in this. Was not expecting that at all. Who else is here? So Kenyon Green to the Steelers first round. Jordan Davis from Georgia is to the Chargers in this. I feel like it's. I feel like that's interesting. Jameson Williams to Saints, Wilson Williams top Saints parlay value. Yeah, I mean like Williamson, like he's Williams is he's unguardable. Yeah, he was unguardable in the SEC championship. Nobody could run his route as fast as he could do. So I mean he's a really good wide receiver. And well, let's see. What else is it? So David Bell, the Purdue star, goes to the Jets. That's an interesting one. Why would it says the Bears pull a Bears again, and
that makes no sense.
So got shut down. That's true, but since these deep cornerbacks are actually really dang good. Look at this. The Bears pull a Bears moment. Oh wait, no, never mind. Let me get out of that. I thought that's I can't see now. It says that's a quarterback. Ignore that. It's just cornerback from Clemson. Cornerback Kendrick. So never mind. Broncos draft Howell. Okay. George Pickens to the Ravens. He was injured most of the year, so that ruined his stock. But Ahmad Gardner, Stingley probably. I'd take Stingley. Let's see what else. Henry Toto. Did I pronounce that right?
No.
How do you pronounce this one from? It says Henry Toto to the Chiefs in the second round. Breece Hall to the Falcons. That would be a really solid pickup for them to continue building around a young offense for the Falcons. If that would happen in the second round. In soccer, yep, he did. Bears Bears get Justin Ross. Okay. Says Kyler Gordon from Washington to the Texans. What else is here? Kyron Williams to the Texans from the Saints pick. Broncos draft a lineman. Maybe. Yes, Howell did bad. South Carolina won their bowl game by a route. Well, not that big of a difference, but I mean, still pretty big. So UCLA has one draft player, which is Sean Ryan at the 88th pick to the Cardinals. Tyler Davis to the Packers from Clemson is the last pick on the mock draft. Let me see. Yes, it has at the 8th pick. It has them as the 8th pick here, but I still feel like they draft the edge with the 8th pick, and the 5th pick they would draft Piquet or something, because the first 4 picks wouldn't necessarily draft a QB again unless the Texans did it. Well, maybe the Lions pull it off. Maybe the Lions. Maybe the Lions would be the type of team to try to put that off. Well, I don't see it.
Boring.
I don't see it, honestly.
Boring.
I honestly don't see. Well, I honestly don't see the Lions trying to do that if they did. They're trying to browse. So.
Boring.
Boring. Okay. Whatever. Dang it. So Kentucky's gonna beat Georgia in basketball at this point. Panthers are gonna probably look at Piquet. The thing is, you have your pick before the Giants do, unless the Panthers trade up somehow. Maybe they do, but I don't know. Maybe the Panthers do trade up. But like, everything else considered, the Giants should end up with a 5th pick, and then use that to draft Piquet, assuming the first 4 picks do not take him. So like, you should use that to your advantage, and then cut Daniel Jones. Like, oh, and also the one thing we all have in common is go Miami. Go Miami, you have not lost since November against Duke. Against the mean, bad Duke. Against Duke. So, wait. Oh, okay.
Boring.
All right. Very good. Don't trust this thing. Screw Joe Judge. I want the only elite quarterback. Well, I think Corral can become something, but the problem is he got injured against Baylor. That pretty much killed a lot of his potential draft stock. Right, that pretty much killed a lot of his draft stock because, well, really. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up picks real quick to not end, but to continue on with the stream for a little longer.
Yeah, good. We get to enjoy more boredness. Yeah, if you don't want to suffer boredness, if you don't want to suffer boredness, leave the stream.
So let's say the Broncos still have a chance to win, but I don't think they will.
Boring.
So I don't think the Broncos will, to be honest. Eagles, Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys as much as I would want to not make that pick, because 49ers and Cowboys have some sort of rivalry, even though it's bad. But well, even though it's not that huge anymore. Giants football team. Gotta be honest. It's just the Giants got a higher pick, and well, Browns, Bengals. The Browns are the biggest disappointment this year. They were the biggest disappointment this year, week in and week out. They're the disappointment week in and week out. Well, Washington, to trade the whole draft to get Griffin III. Interesting. Okay, Ravens, Steelers. Big Ben is going to win his last game in the NFL. Last game because the Colts will beat the Jaguars. So that's pretty much it. Lions, Packers win. Colts, Jaguars, Colts win. Vikings, Bears is the mishmash of the two mid teams. So
hey everybody,
Vikings, Texans, Titans.
I'll leave the stream.
Titans, Falcons, Saints. Awful. Yep, Saints. Okay, Cardinals, Seahawks. The Cardinals. Bills, Jets. Bills by 40. Bucks, Panthers. The Bucks offense depleted, but they should still win. So let's see. Bills, Jets, Bills. Buccaneers, Panthers. Bucks offense is depleted, but they will still win. Pats, Dolphins, Pats. 49ers, Rams, go Niners. And Chargers, Raiders, Chargers. So, really. Yes, I found it. All right. All right, let's see what happens when I use this. Yes, no, not this one. Don't want this one. Claw machine. Yes, it's this one, I think.
No, it isn't. It's a trick.
Yes, it's this one. Okay. So, week 18. Chiefs. No.
What happened?
Okay. Can this work?
What happened? What happened? Damn, what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, can this please work?
Okay, let's see what happens here.
3 minutes later. A trillion minutes later. 1 quadrillion minutes later. Infinite minutes later.
That's a problem. King NFL Playoff Predictor. Can this work now? I really want this website to work. Can this please work? Okay. Week 18. Clicks on Chiefs. Yes, sir, it worked. All right, this worked. I'm going to share my screen again. Oh, no, it did not work.
What happened?
This thing's working. Why is this? Fine, whatever. I'll just use a playoff through the other website. Okay. Hope it has all the weeks submitted because now I'm just gonna have to insert everything, and that would be too much time consuming. So. Okay, this is loading. Yes, it worked. Okay. Let's share this again now. NFL Playoff Predictors. Yes, it worked. Now, let's go to week 18. 18. All right, that's fine.
I'm still gonna be here.
All right, let's see. Kansas City. Let's put all of these in and see what happens. What's Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Buffalo?
Yeah, now
Chargers.
I want to suffer boredom.
49ers. Saints, Cardinals, Tampa, Minnesota, Green Bay, Washington, and Dallas. So the 49ers play the Cardinals then. That's an interesting twist.
Can I show my screen?
Okay, give me a second. Well, okay.
What was that?
All right. So let's go to the wild card to do this. Oh, dang it. Okay. Just the wild card. I want to do the whole thing. So, wait. Well, okay, let's see. So, wild card weekend. Take Buffalo. Yes. Yeah, okay. Buffalo, Cincinnati, Kansas City. Okay. Los Angeles, Arizona. That playoff runs in there. Tampa. Let's see the draft. Okay. No. Draft order. Draft manipulation. 49ers will be the 21st pick if that ended like that. Chiefs win because, dang it. I want to see an upset. I really wanted to see an upset. Chiefs won. I really wanted to see the Bengals get the number 1 seed if they ever could. Damn. Dang it. Well, that's fine.
Let's go to the fourth side.
Oh, damn. All right. Might as well do the divisional round as well, but that's pretty much it. So, the divisional round. Green Bay, Los Angeles. And in an unexpected turn of events, I have Arizona beating Tampa Bay. For the AFC side, I have the Bengals and the Titans. Then Titans beat the Bengals. Cardinals beat Green Bay, and then Titans beat the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. That's what I have if it plays out like that. If it plays out like that, that's what I'd have. So, well, I gotta charge my computer now. So, thank you to everyone who watched. I'll still be talking on Discord for those who want to. Alright,
Goodbye.
Alright, so I'll see you then. Probably my first skit video is gonna come next week, I think. So, see y'all.